Hi, Brian Bean here again from Dream Big Property Management, Riverside, California. Today we're going to be talking about the resident portal. This is the site where you, as a resident of one of our rental properties, would go to pay rent, make maintenance requests, download documents, or even communicate with us. So, as always, we start at our home page at dreambigpm.com. And you can see here at the top of the screen, there is a link for residents. We're going to talk about a few features of the resident portal today, so I'm going to focus just on the residents portal logon page. So click on this link, and that will take you to the portal page. The big orange button in the middle of the page, access the portal, will take you to your logon page. Now, if you have not received your email, or maybe it went to your spam, got lost in the junk, we have emailed you with your logon credentials, but if you need them again, let us know. Reach out to us today, 951-778-9700 or info@dreambigpm.com. We'll reset your password and get that out to you so you can get logged in. So here is the login page. I'm going to use a demo account to illustrate some of the main features today. So once you're logged in, it's going to take you to your portal homepage, and over on the left is the navigation. This page is a summary of a variety of things. If you have rent or payments due, it will indicate here. Down at the bottom, here's contact info for us. Here's data about your property and your lease dates, how much your rent is, whether you made prepayments, how much your security deposit is. So and from here you can actually reach some of the features. Right here you can make a payment by clicking here. You can make a request by clicking here, but we're going to start over here. So to make a payment, you can click here or click here. And on the payment page, if you had made payments in the past through the portal, then they'll be listed here, your funds going in, when rent was due. You can also email a statement of your past payments to yourself. So to make a payment, so if you had a payment, if you had an outstanding balance right now, it would be indicated here. In order to make a payment, click on the orange button. Now this is important, take note please. When you set up your payment source, there's two ways to do it. You can either connect your bank account, or you can use a debit or a credit card. Using the debit or a credit card, the bank is going to charge you at least 3%. That goes to them, doesn't come to us. That's pretty expensive if you've got a couple $1,000s of a payment to make. So we recommend that you connect your bank account using a routing number and an account number. That's free. So no charges, no upcharges, no service fees or anything. So in order to make a payment, let's start here. So you're going to choose an amount to pay, and the amount that would be due will be indicated here. By the way, we are not set up to take partial payments. So if there's an amount due, when you make a payment, it's got to be the full payment. So I'm just going to put in an amount here. We're going to use the bank account as the option. I'm using a checking account. Type in your name and then put in your routing number. It will know if you put in a wrong routing number, by the way. Well, I should say it will know if you put in an invalid routing number. Definitely double and triple check that you've got your routing number correct. Put in your account number and confirm it by putting it in again. You can save that so that you don't have to input it each time, and then choose the date that you want that payment to come out of your account. First of the month, and I'm going to hit next, and it's going to take you to the confirmation page. Now here we're seeing that on that $1,000 is scheduled to come out on August with a payment that's attached to you coming out of this account. And as soon as you hit that submit payment button, you are authorizing our system to go to your bank and withdraw this specific amount. This is essentially an electronic check, so make sure that the funds are there so that your bank doesn't reject your payment the same as it would as if a paper check was arriving and there were no funds there, and now you're going to incur an NSF fee from your bank and from us. So just double check to make sure your funds, if they need to be transferred, have been sent over. So, okay, so that's how you make a rent payment, and you can set this up as a recurring payment, or you can just go in manually every month and make the payment yourself. So let's cancel out of here. Now over on the navigation side again, let's see under request, let's say that you have a leaky faucet. So here's where you would come to make a maintenance request. So under request, you click on create request, and then it's going to ask you what type of request you're making. In this case, it's maintenance versus just a general inquiry. So click on maintenance request. Under category, if it's a plumbing leak, looking for plumbing, and subject, kitchen faucet leaking. A little bit of detail. If it's something where a photo would help to illustrate or show, which by the way is always helpful, then you can upload it here. By the way, this site is fully mobile capable, so if you go to this site on your cell, you can just snap a photo and it'll automatically it'll be populated into the proper place. For scheduling, the vendor they're going to take note from this in the work order. So if you most people just put no for permission to access. They're going to have your name and your phone number, and then based on these instructions, they will reach out to you for an appointment to access the property. And that's what we suggest. So click no there and hit submit request. As soon as you hit that, we're going to receive both an email and a text with information about your work order. We're going to get flagged in our side of the portal, and we'll be able to log in immediately. We may reach out to you if we have questions or need clarification for information to give to any kind of a vendor who might be dispatched before we send them. But otherwise, you'll then get, once we submit a work order to a vendor, you will also get a copy with status of what's happening. So submitting a maintenance request is very easy, and if you have questions about that, you can always reach out to us as well. So cancel out of this. And lastly, for today, let's illustrate a situation where you need a copy of your rental agreement for, say, opening a utility account or a bank account or something. So every document that you've signed is going to be saved in the portal and attached to you, shared for you. So in this case, this is a demo account, so I don't have a lot of documents, but any document that you had signed on your lease is going to be attached here. So if you log in the portal, go to documents, the documents will be listed here. You can click on whichever one you like, and it will just pop up on your screen, and then you can download it here. Pretty easy. Save it to your computer, your phone, whichever device you happen to be on. So now, if you're having difficulty with that, you can also reach out to us at 951-778-9700, or give us an email, info@dreambigpm.com. We can shoot you out a copy of that document as well. So this is the resident portal. If you have questions or you have any technical difficulties, reach out to us at the office. We appreciate your time and thank you for dropping by.